Everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make the very easy wallet. This one I make by request with some senior people. And so I have to cut the interfacing in here. I use the interfacing to make the templates, and I use that after. And the size of this is 10 inches down and 12 inches wide. And on the side here, I'm going to go down 2.5 inches. 2.5. And then connect this side with it 3 inches, just like so. And then from here, I'm gonna mark 2 inches right here. And on top here, I'm gonna mark 2 inches right there. And I'm using this ruler that I make. Go to my channel page and check for the video. And then when I use this, I'm gonna make sure this corner of the 2 inches go down to this corner of the 2 inches. Make it easier, everyone. Make this, you can use it over and over. And then connect this one so you can round this area. And that's the template. And you're gonna fold it together so you can cut 2 sides at the same time. You need the main fabric and the lining fabric, and you cut iron on the back side of the main fabric, and then you cut around 1/4 up and ends all around. Everyone, I have cut in here the main side of the wallet, and I iron in here, and I cut around 1/4 up an inch. And also I have the lining too. So now the right side, you're gonna face the right side. We're going to sew this about 2 inches open. So you're gonna sew all around here. Follow the interface and go sew all around this to here and stop. Leave this open so you can inside out. I also have cut in here. It's 2 inches by 3. 2 inches wide, 3 inches long. And I fold 1/4 up an inch on the 2 ends right here. And then I fold it in half, and I fold it in half again, and then I fold it like this. You're gonna sew the top and the bottom. And I also have this one, but I'm gonna show you how to sew this one. It's very easy. I'll show you. I'm going to place it in here. Open this up. This like this at the 2 ends. Open this up. You fold exactly the same. I cut in here that 10 inches long and by 3 inches wide. So this is the wristband that I cut in here, 2.5 inches by 10 inches long. But you can take it cut longer if you want, and then you fold, and then you fold again. But when to sew this, I'm going to show you this. Put this one on all the way. Alright, let's just sew this wristband together. 1/4 up an inch seam allowance. We're going to sew this. So after we sewed it here, I'm going to do this, turn it this way, and then you're going to put everything back like you folded earlier. This way, fold it back. Going to top stitch all around one side, and then top stitch the other side too. And then after that, you're gonna pull this over to where the sole lie earlier, right here. And then you're going to sew right here together so it stays. All right, very easy, everyone. Hi everyone, after I sewed around, I left it here 2 inches open, and I sew in this one. I close it here. You can hand stick this area if you want it too close. If you don't, you can do 1/2 inch down here and sew this. So, and I also have this one too. But just let's put it there, and I'm going to trim the corners here so we can inside out this. When you go into this one right here, you can go and cut, just don't cut too close to it. Now with this area right here, you don't need to zigzag or anything. That interface is gonna help push this out, but you do need to trim the corners. And if you want to trim around here, you feel free to do so. I'm not doing it, and it worked out fine. Don't worry about it. The interface and it does help a lot. Okay, so this area, we fold this way. Now we're going to inside out this. Okay, make sure you get the corners out and everything, every single little detail, but it make a big difference. I'm gonna go and top stitch all around the outer side here. Everyone, after I top stitch around the outer side, I'm gonna go into this side, and I'm going to fold it right into the center. By doing that, I'm gonna go like this. So make sure it's the center. You can just press like that, you don't need to iron. This is the center, and then you bring in each side to the center. Make sure everything is meet up. I tie my hair sometime after. Okay, so let's just see if it meet up the right way, and on the side meet up like that. You're going to iron this down. And then I'm going to sew this together. I'm gonna go from here, hide the thread, the knot underneath here, and then I'm going to sew these two together. Very simple. I'm gonna hold this two together, and then you can do like a blind stitch I usually show you. So you go on one side into the other side and sew it. I scoop on the yellow with the line inside, and then I'll hold it like this so you can see. But when you do it, you hold it together, okay? And then you go on the yellow, but don't go too far apart, just like close together, and then keep doing that and sew this together. So when you're done, it look like you're doing a sewing machine, but you don't see the sew line. Okay, so I'm going to scoop the fabric on the main side of the fabric. You can see this one. Okay, there's the main side, and then the lining is the yellow, the lemon, the lamb, whatever. I just scoop up on the main fabric. I don't do on the lining. Okay, so hold it like this, and then I scoop. I'm gonna slide the needle right on the fold of the main fabric, and then I sew. Make sure you don't do far away. It plastered. It's very easy. Relax, and I love hands sew. If I can sew everything by hand, I would. Okay, do that, and then when you do about 3 or 4 stitches, you pull and look at this. Look how nice it closed for you. So you go ahead and do the whole thing here. Put your hand underneath here and then hold this up. You slide the needle right on the side of the right. Slide up the fabric there and then slide the needle on the side of this. There's 2 sides, okay? And I go into the main side of this and then slide it up and then pull. Go over there, slide the fabric on the fold of the one on the right side and pull. Go into the one on the left and pull. And now you look at this. Look how nice it looks. So everyone, after I sew on this line in the center, it looks so nice. You don't need to see the big line out there. So this center up, I'm going to mark 3 and a quarter right here. That's the only thing that I need to sew right in here on the sew line right here. So to sew that line, I sew it here. You can see this line go up and down. This is, I follow this side, the top stitch earlier, and then sew down. Alright, so now I'm gonna go up and I leave about a quarter up and in this top line right here. That way you sew 3 inches and a quarter, flap up. The tab, the small one we saw earlier, I'm gonna go and place on the side here where we just have that come down, fold, and we're going to sew it together. Okay, super easy. You're going to sew this line right down here, and then this side going up to here. Everyone, I sew on the side here and on the side here. Time to put the button. So I want to put 2 buttons, one on each, like one right here and one right here. From this corner up, like right at the flap here, you're gonna go poke the side right here. Just doing this just to see the line. That one right here, and then this one right here, and then the other one. This one right here. I'm poking this down. You can go from like right at the side right here, going up half an inch, go up half an inch. And then you're going to add the button. I'll show you what to do with this. This button, check in my description box. That doesn't need anything special, just this and the button. And you are good to go. I'm gonna go make a holes. I'll do this one side and then you do the other side, okay? Just poke. I do only one right here, okay? I don't go all the way to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna do one side here so you can see one side going down with the flap. So you're gonna make sure it goes through the hole like that. And then one side you're gonna using this one right here, and you're going to snap this down. That already staying in like that. And then the other side, and then I do the same thing this way, same thing, but go from the inside. Make sure you put it down like that, press, and then you use the other side of this button so this go down. And now you're gonna push this down. It's on. Now, see, very simple. And you're going to do same thing to this side like this. So that is that, everyone. I finished, and let me measure it so you can have an idea. This is come down, it's 6 inches, close to 6 inches, very little to 6 inches. And then down here it's 4 in, and it's just about 4, almost 4 in and a quarter. So very cute. And with this one right here, I got this in the whole bag here. I think I got it from Walmart, everyone. It's 80 of them, all different size and colors, with a few colors in there, not all colors. I don't want to lie. Okay, now open one of these, and then let this go through this. When it go through one side, and then you can just slide it like this. It going through, going to the inside here, and that is that. And then from this one right here, you're gonna click right onto that ring. Let's make it more fancier. Look at that. Okay, and then inside here, I suggest people to buy this. Inside here, I don't want to sew the whole thing. You can see the line here. I don't like the line in the center, so this is upgrade a little bit. And also, this is still big here. But there's 2 side here big, and then 2 small one right here. So like that. Money in one side, one pocket right here with the big pocket. Put the money in there, and then I can put some other money in here, or anything you want. Put a card or whatever you want. And then I put some card in here if I want to. Put the card there, put the card here, and then more card here. Or you can put 2 cards in here, and then put some change there. And some other thing you can put on this pocket right here. So you have one big one, 2 big one, and then 2 small one. Alright, and then after that, you're gonna snap with the easy to do button right here. Just so beautiful. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.